All right, let's move on to Donald Trump. And I understand. Listen, I have respect for you, Hogan. You have a very difficult job, and you're very good at what you do. And your job is to reelect Donald Trump in 2020. I totally understand that, and I respect that. With that being said, you can't say this is a good thing when first Donald Trump's niece puts out this book calling Donald Trump every name in the book, and you've heard the audio of now Donald Trump's sister saying that he has no principles, he's a liar, he's a cheat, he's cruel, and now we're learning that Melania Trump was secretly recorded, and apparently there's going to be audio coming out of her making some disparaging comments about some members of the Trump family. Hogan, how do you spin this as a good thing? This is not a good thing.
Well, look, all I can tell you about the president is what I know about him, what I've experienced working with him side by side for 3 years. And I know that when he promised to rebuild the military, he did it. When he promised to have good trade deals for the American worker, he did it. When he promised to move the embassy in Israel to Jerusalem, he did it. When he promised to cut taxes, he did it. When he promised to cut regulations, he did it.
I don't doubt that.
At the time, the promises he made to the American people, he kept. That's all I can speak to. I don't know any of this other palace intrigue stuff, any of these other recordings and audio. I can tell you this: his late brother that just passed away.
Yes.
I had the pleasure of speaking with him on multiple occasions as a lot of fake news stories were coming out about the president, and so I had to kind of get together with people and sourcing and find out what the real story was. No one spoke more highly of Donald Trump than his brother. No one was kinder about their relationship, talked about how strong the president was for the family growing up, how kind of a person he was.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
All of the ways that he benefited inner city youth, for example, in New York was one of the people told me about just time after time after time he would be there for them. So
listen, Hogan, I totally understand.
That's what I know about Donald
And Hogan, let's not pretend like this is a first-time thing. I mean, Barack Obama's brother said some pretty disparaging things about him as well.
Yeah, that's a great point. That's a great point, and it's not like everyone who worked in that administration has glowing things to say about their former boss either. The fact is, this president made promises to the American people. He kept them, and I think that's what's important. Okay. It's not about look, every family has an issue or two inside of it, but I don't think the American people are going to vote on those matters.
I want to
how this president actually affects their family.